Hello, welcome in. Let's see. Fix some of my video here. All right. Hello, welcome in. We're doing some books today. I have a few more books that I listed, and still have some other books that are not on the list that I need to put in, but some water. So today I'm selling some craft books. For example, I got a mix of jewelry books, cross-stitching, some holiday books. This is the first few, and I found some more in the thrift store. There's some crocheting and knitting books and some crafting with rubber stamps. Hello, welcome in. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. I don't see anything. Welcome in. How are you? I'm just going to start the auction from the top. If anybody have any requests, you can just let me know in the chat, and I'll pull it up for you. I did add a couple more books that I received recently, and I have a few Christmas themed decorating ornament books that are not listed. If anybody wants to look at them as well, I can pull up whatever anyone's interested in. So let me just start running things here. Okay, this book is 101 Gorgeous Earrings. The price is at $19.95. And it has a very detailed instruction on making earrings. And it's such a beautiful mix of decorative earrings. Just a lot of instruction on how to put them together. Different colors, and this one has, I don't know if that was made a pewter leaf charm. I thought that was interesting. This one is nice too. I love the intricate beadwork too, with wire and putting that together. That'd be cool to make. This one is available. We can pile over here. I have this cross-stitch Christmas book from Better Homes and Gardens. Hello, welcome in. And this is a mix of cross-stitching. Very beautiful. You can start ahead with your Christmas decorating, making pillows, and count it down a little longer here. I like to talk about the book sometimes. I'm going to run it a little bit. So if anybody has any interest in some of the books are listed in the auction. If you have any interest in any of them, just let me know in the chat and I can pull it up for you. This is a cross-stitching book with Christmas decorations and ornaments. This beautiful angel. I love these things. And this is the instructions on an apron. And you can add your own decorating to gifts. Very nice instruction. Yes, shout out to my husband. I know, I've been learning a little bit more too. So, my floating head in the top makes it easier for me. So, shout out to my husband. Hi, welcome in, Margaret. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know if I have any quilting. I'll look for some. I do have a few cross stitching. I think that's all. And then a whole bunch of stack of crochet books and magazines. I added some knitting and just some paper crafting. So thank you for asking. This is the famous Martha Stewart. You're welcome. The infamous. Where'd she go? There it is. Decorating for the holidays. I'm just gonna trying to figure out a better time to. Sometimes like I want to run it longer if you want to look through them, but some of them are Martha's Magic's decorating for the holidays, setting the tables and making these beautiful decorations. Decorating cookies. Wow. Very instructive. There's a little bit of wear here, but other than that, this book is good. There's a little bit of something here, like a paint, little sticker here, but everything else is good. Ooh, glittery walnuts. Very decorative. The next one is here. I'm going to show you. Oh, this is a new book that I found. And it's so cute. I really like the instruction on this one. Very nice condition. And I'll do it for 30 seconds. Just a little more conversation on this. Baby crochet. There's a little bit of, I guess, sun damage, some kind of color difference here. But the book is beautiful. And it's instructions on step-by-step instructions with a crochet hook, how to make all these baby clothing. Very decorative clothing. This is the one in the cover, the shamrock, so it's very festive for the holidays. If you want me to run anything again, I can do that. I just like looking at these vines and leaves. That's so cute. I haven't had a chance to look at everything here yet. Oh, this beautiful dragonfly blanket. I know I was thinking of keeping it maybe for something. Baby bib with sheep applique. All right. I'll put it down. Keep going through the other ones. Okay. That was the third one. And going through the next little bunch here. Let's see what I got. We got some new books here. And hi, welcome in. Where's that beading book? I don't see it. I gotta look for it. It's not the Beading 101, is it? No, it's a different beading book. I gotta find it. But if anyone's interested in a beading book, I have a couple Christmas things. Let me see what else here. What I have with me right now. Did I list this one? Oh, no, I did not. Oh, my goodness. Afghans. That's a different Afghan book. Okay. Here are a couple of them that I found with regards to stamping that are new. This one is Creative Stamping. I'm gonna run it for $10, and it's almost like a textbook. Very, very, detailed. It's got a little bit of discoloration here. I don't know if it was like they put a piece of art in here and it just discolored it. But this is from the early 2000s, and you work with stamps, stamping backgrounds with different textures. I'm making different sponged paper with inks and just a lot of mixed media items. It's really neat how they do the little... Hi, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I was just running through some craft books here. If anybody wants me to run it again, you could let me know. Make sure I don't miss anything too. Oh, it's a lot of textures here. This is a creative stamping with mixed media. So it's really neat. Stamps and, you know, different type of paper textures, wall hanging. No, I don't have any quilting books today. I will definitely look for some. I had someone else also ask for quilting books. So I see there's an interest in this. I do have, I have crochet books. I have some knitting books. I have cross stitching, a couple of coloring books, mostly crochet magazines, things like that. But I'm, you know, working on collecting some more to put together in this type of group, because I enjoy all these types of books with the instructions. They're really neat. Along the lines of creative stamping, here's another one with rubber stamps for greeting cards, but definitely can be used for other things. This is so cool. And I started collecting stamps, like the rubber stamps, when I signed up for Whatnot too. So I thought this would be interesting if anybody wants any type of instructional book on all the things you can make for some stamps, for some paper crafts, for junk journaling. This is so awesome. I love it. And, you know, all these type of materials and items you can use for crafts. Lots of crafts. And I also have some Christmas books, ornaments, and decorations too. That's another thing I added to my inventory just last week. I do have some new books too. I bought some a couple of days ago. Some, I think it was a polymer clay, but nothing quilts. But I will keep my eye out for quilting books. I enjoy finding anything along those lines. Let me see what else I have. So initially, most of the books I had was on crochet magazines, things like that. Hi, welcome in. And I think I'm going to look at other books here. Okay, so these books I haven't put in yet. But I can always add them in at the end if you want to look at those. Yes, so this next one here is also a new one that I found. It's for knitting. I wanted to find some more knitting books. I had too many crochet and I wanted to kind of mix it up. And I thought this was a good option, just the textures. And I always love crochet textures. Now, where did the listing go? Did it go back all the way? Nope. I'm trying to find it again. It got kind of lost in the mix here. Okay. I'm going to run it. It's starting at $10 here. Hi, welcome in, Signs of Progress. Good to see you. I was thinking about you earlier. How you doing? This is just a knitting instructional book. Just to make all these different patterns, designs, things like that. Oh, wow. Good for you. Good to see you. Got a lot of textures, cardigans, shawls, mittens. That's a big difference about crochet and knitting, just the different textures and patterns that you can make. And I like them both. Oh, nice. So a snack You can do snack shows. That's nice, yeah. Well, congratulations, and I hope your next endeavor is good. I do have some coloring books here. My goodness, my voice. Yeah, it's always fun to try new things and see if they work out. I have some coloring books available here. This is a really neat one that I found in the thrift store. It's Thomas Kincaid, and it has the photo or the artwork of Thomas Kincaid, and then it has one that you can kind of mimic or make your own. So every page has that art, and then the other one has one that you can kind of fill out on your own. So I think this would be a calming book to fill in the spaces with the similar colors or something, different that you want to make. I love these art too. Let's see what else. I have a lot of Christmas books, so if anybody still wants to run through Christmas things, I have a few Christmas books. This is another coloring book for holiday, and I like it because it gives you ideas and examples for color palettes. Gives you big size pages. I mean, you can also use these little ones too. They cut out and they give you ideas and examples. You can cut these out and frame them so you can color them as however you want, and they have some notes sections so you can write little thoughts on there while you're doing some art. I really enjoy this. Looking at it inspires me too. They have some nice inspirational colors too. Like just this could be an option of how you can color. You can use these as well as decoration. It's really neat. Talking a lot. I'll keep running through here what I have in this order here. I realize some of the books that I have are not listed, that I need to put them in. This is a cross stitch Christmas. This is the magazine version, and this is from 1990. So it has the instructions. Wow, this is a big stocking. Very detailed stockings. Oh my goodness. Very, very Christmas decorative. It's like a lot of fun. I love these little the cross-stitching, the little squares, the plastic. I don't know what that's. It's kind of like the stenciling, and then you just do the cross-stitching into it, the plastic. All right. Another Christmas, I was collecting all these Christmas books for the holidays, so we can start planning for Christmas. This is a Festive Christmas by Better Homes and Gardens. And this one is pretty nice, new. I don't think it's been opened too much. From 1995. I think I've been opening it a few times. Some potato stamps. A lot of decorating and food meals, appetizers, different things for meats and desserts. It's a nice recipe book. This is a holiday ice cream bomb. There's pistachio ice cream or mint, vanilla, and candied fruits. chocolate fudge. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so there's just a lot of instruction: breads, scones, fudge, bark, pinwheels, just a lot of good things that you can make for Christmas. You can give them as gifts. Another book I have. Let me see if I can find the order. This is a small book, so I'm just gonna. Okay, this is a small book, Crafting Through the Seasons, and it has a lot of paper crafting ideas, some decorative Mardi Gras, decoration for clock, picture frames, vase. A lot of just paper crafts, but there's also a storage caddy. That's a really good idea for using quilt scraps, paper punch eggs. So it's a mix of different crafts into one, but for all the holidays, even a eyeball wreath and luminary. I thought this was really nice to have this all year round. Okay, let's see these other two things. This is the other Afghan book, right? Yeah. These two, oh, there's the beading. I wanted to save this one, Beading for the First Time. I thought this was a good book that I wanted to save. And it has the seed beads. I have a bunch of those that I can use. But these are instructional beading. Oh my goodness. So it's a little bit of the history of beading and what type of tools you need and how to use certain tools, devices, and here's even the loom. I got one of these recently, so maybe I should keep this one. Oh, these are so cool. Like the beading on decorative fabrics. That's really neat. All these different things. Techniques. Beading bracelets. Hi, welcome in. This is cool. How do I weave beads on wire? You can make all these different designs. All right. I can't keep always looking at them because it's very interesting to me. Some of the books I did purchase in the past, and I just wanted to destash it too. Like a lot of the crochet magazines. Here, this is a knit book that was mixed in between all the crochet books, a bunch of crochet books that I received way before I started Whatnot, actually. Someone gave me a whole, like a box of crochet books. This is a knit magazine with instructions. There's a wrap coat, how to cast on, knitting basics, instructional books. Does it have the instructions for this one? It's really cute. I love looking at these things. Yeah, I'm sure they have some instruction. I feel like that. They're so cute. Look at that little vest. I love little kids' clothes too. Yeah, so just a lot of good information in some of these magazines too. I was thinking of running the crochet books at the end, the magazines at the end, just to save time, because I have some new books that I've been sharing here. this next one is a soap book that I found. And this is instructions on how to make soap. So it goes through some of the history and with a soap press and types of scents you can put in there. And I think this is the cold press soap. I watched another video this week, so I was like, oh, it's cold pressed. And just ways of cutting and decorating your soaps. This was really nice. And just the mix of oils and smells, fragrances to add to soaps. This was a good instructional book. I'm trying to pass all these crochet books. Okay, here's another one. Okay, I put this a low price too because this was like initially $3.95 in a Museum of Art Metropolitan. So this is a postcard book of Tiffany lamps, and it does have some damage in the corners here because the photos got stuck to each other. But these are postcards. Either you can use them for postcards or frame them. You know, some nostalgic lamps. If somebody in your family might have had some, these are so beautiful. I really like looking at them because it's a postcard book. All right, and the next one is, I'm going to show this one. No, the next one. This is a Victorian ornaments book for anyone that enjoys these old little faces and little outfits and the old Christmas ornaments. This book actually gives you instruction on how to sew these little outfits and put these ornaments together, and includes these die cuts of little girls, little arms and legs, and instructions on how to sew the little dresses like this. If anyone's interested in that, they have the cutouts that you can measure, and it's really neat. But it was a nice book. I think I'm at the books. I'm at the crochet now. I do have some books that are not listed. This is a Lion Brand crochet book for just bags. And I think it's knit and crochet. So there's also some felting instruction as well. It's a granny square bag with wooden bamboo handles. Night on the town bag. But this is, I guess it's the late 90s or maybe early 2000s. 2006, yes. So just instructional how to crochet different bag styles or knit. This is crochet. This is really nice though. I like the design of it. And it's got, I think it's a homespun. It was color waves, yarn, and then woolies. Of course, they use their yarn. And the intarsia, which is a knit instruction, intarsia. So I can put that in. I'll do it half price. I'll do it for $6. If anybody's interested, and this is for crochet and knit. This is a yoga bag for knit. But I feel like when I look at some things, I would get ideas to make a crochet version of it. They do have some cut and sew. Looks like almost like a felt that you cut out and then you could just stitch it together. Interesting. And this is another crochet book that I received. Ding. I think I found it. I found it in the thrift store. Wow. That's my husband texting me. Oh, they went to the store. That's why Home Depot. This is for baby girls or children. Yes, so the different hats and headbands, hair pieces, headbands. Yeah, that's a cute one. Spring headband. That's a really cute design over here. And bows. So if anyone has a daughter, I do not have a daughter, but I have friends with daughters. This is cute. A little pumpkin with a flower on top of it. So I can also run this one for $6. I don't have that listed, and this is another one that I don't have listed. It is, and I can do this one for $4. Instructions about Afghans, and I believe this is from the 70s, 1977. So, traditional and modern, but I was looking, this is, what is this? This is knit. So there's some knit instruction, how to make pom-poms. There's some crochet in there. Yeah, I think it's a knit. Twist stitch. It looks like a knit. So a lot of instruction for crochet for big Afghans. I haven't made an Afghan yet, just the thought of how long it's going to take. This one's a crochet butterfly one. This is beautiful. And a lot of fun kids ones, instructions on. Oh, wow. Okay. So this one I can put in if anyone's interested. I think right now I'm at the crochet magazines that I have. Let me see which ones are listed. And if anyone has any requests to run something else, something that I ran already, you can let me know and I'll take a look and find which one you're looking at. Is this one here? There it is. Here's another crochet Afghans book, and it has just Afghans. This is from the 90s, 92, so a little more modernized, but got an American flag, patriotic Afghan. I'm trying to find some more of the pictures here. The one before that. There's a bird. Put a bird on a pillow. These Afghan, these pages. But this is in pretty good condition. It's Crochet Fantasy brand. Yeah. And I have too many blue, covers. But I had this one in there. I think I was confusing this with another magazine that I already sold. I have to find this one. It's got a nice blue Afghan on it. But some of these crochet magazines have a mix of items in there. except, you know, this one, pineapple. Pineapple bathroom. This has an instruction on different things to crochet for your bathroom. If anyone's remembers bathrooms looking like this, whoever's interested in creating their own bathroom this way could make your own. Come on, I'm trying to run it. Okay, let's try to click on. So this is a small instructional book on how to make a trash can cover. Trash can wastebasket covers. A Kleenex cover in pineapple. I just ran it really short just because it's just the style is very unique for the time. Here's another one about pineapple doilies, and I know that doilies are a big thing here, and I really want to figure out how to make this too. Instructions. They're beautiful doilies. Long table runner style doilies. Oh my goodness, this one's a bigger one. I feel like it can cover a small table. 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to change the time frame here. Pineapple doilies again. Just the same type of that type of design. So there's some pictures in the back. Got a nice. They're so pretty. I'm not that level in crochet, I don't think. Let's see. Okay. Here's another Afghan book. And I'm going to run it. Got some more Afghan books. There's some more instructions on how to make a few of these designs. So this one, they have some colored photos in here. Some of these large ones. This one, oh, this one's cool. It's almost like a chain design. Like a patchwork. And it really depends on what yarn you're using too. And it looks like double crochet. It looks very simple. And the color, yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, that's cool. It's such a cool pattern. Like sometimes crochet looks so thick, so that's why I kind of. I mean, it'd be nice and warm. It'd be a nice warm Afghan. All right, I think I'm about done with everything else here. I do have a few more, but a lot of crochet with heart books. I'm just gonna keep running. Where's this one? This one here. August 2022. I'm just gonna run some of these short and sweet. August 2022. These have Afghan and vests, little baby blankets and sweaters. Lots of instruction. Dishcloths. And they even at the end they have possibly some Christmas decorations here. So some snowflakes. This is really cute. Hello, welcome in. I'm just running some of the crochet magazines that I have. This is the last bit, but if you look in the auction and see any other book that's interest to you, I have crochet, I have knitting, there's some jewelry beading, and I got some decorating Christmas books. So this one is another Afghan. I have some Christmas snowman decorations, some doilies. And yeah, more. It was August, so no, this was December, so there are more Christmas themed crochet items here and winter themed. Yes, this is really nice. Ooh, love that one. And then running this one. Here we go. Another one. It's got nice fleur-de-lis blanket instruction in here. We got a nice sweater. Let's see. Baby blankets. I don't think these magazines are in print anymore. Who's interested in a Barbie dress? I do want to maybe try to make some of these for some of these Barbie sellers that are interested in a crochet dress. Hello, welcome in. Oh, this is a nice crochet pullover. That's really nice. Very in style right now. Afghans, and so they have some another Afghan. So that's the one in the cover. Some little doilies. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. They're so tiny, and some edging. That's really neat. Just a mix of some good information. Some kid sweaters. I can run these again if anyone's interested. This is another doily. Very decorative for your house. And I don't know if they have this instruction for a tissue box. I think this was a... oh no, this is the instruction right here. With a heart to put your needles in. And some pocket for crochet hooks. I guess if you're watching a good movie and crocheting, you know, you start crying. You got your tissue box with your craft supplies in it. I think that's a really good, that one is a very good addition here. I have a few more crochet magazines. There's another Afghan, and I love these because they have a good mix of crochet projects. This is a jacket in a Chinese style. Has some toys and baby blankets. So if you have, you know, a kid or a grandkid on the way, there's instruction to make some blankets. This has little buttons and bows. Oh, this is cute. We got little textures with some bows. Some bow textures. Some trim. And they have the Halloween. I always like to look at the back because they do have seasonal ideas. They'll have a Christmas theme. Or this is a cool Halloween clothespin witch. So you make the dress, and if you have a large clothespin, you can make these. I have smaller ones. But I don't have a large one like that. So that'd be neat to make Santa. And some more Afghans. And always in the end, there's instructions on, you know, how to crochet. So I think they're very informative. This one is a beach theme one. A beach theme crochet world from 95. You can make all these little characters, crab and some pillows, a pattern of the month sweater. This is cute. Little baby dress. Lacy summertime. Make it out of cotton. Be nice and cool. Look, a potpourri hat. So cute. And I've seen a lot of these when I was younger, so saving your potpourri. I need to run these a little bit longer because I like to talk about them. For example, this amazing parrot, crochet parrot, pudgy parrot. That's what it's called, pudgy parrot. So this is interesting. I think that's all. They do have, I don't think they have any of these baby doll. I think this is just like an order that you can order the baby dolls or instructions on how to make these clothing. Here's another, this is from 2009, so it's a little newer of the group that I have. So it's got a lot of clothing. If anyone's interested in some clothing items, some sweaters, pullover, very classy beret. It does make me think of the 90s, but the early 2000s. Those are all the these are all the instructions on how to make these things. So kind of passed by them, just looking at photos. And a men's sweater. They always add some doilies to these books. A mix of everything that you can make. What's this? Ta-da. Yes. Also, Barbie clothes. Barbie bathing suits. And little baggies. This is really cute. I know some Barbie people on Whatnot that would like them. Maybe I'll just make them for them. So another quick and easy crochet that has a baby blanket. It's a nice little dress for a little girl. Some more Barbie crochet. That's really neat. Like I really do want to maybe ask one of them to another Afghan. This is for a skirt, modern granny skirt. That all the granny square patterns are coming back in style. Headbands. You can add crochet trimming to your shirts. Afghans, of course. Work at home. There's some information in the back. I think there's one more here that I thought I had. It might be hiding somewhere. It might be in my listing. So this is the last one. All right. Okay. Well, if anyone else, if you don't have any other requests, I think that is it for me. And we can jump into another show somewhere if anyone's interested. There is a Junk Journal Jamboree running right now, and my friend Salmon's Girl is on, I think, the Hi Red Raptor. Most of the crochet magazines I ran at the end, the magazines, and I can show you the other two books that I have. And I have some like Afghan books. This one, I don't have this one listed, but I can put it on the listing. It's for boutique designs for little girls, babies, and newborn. This is crochet and knit for bags. And the two, I think I have two new, or maybe one. In the beginning, I have a baby crochet book. It's okay. No problem at all. I can always run through something again. So I started with this baby crochet book. So I thought this was a very interesting. This is one of the new books that I grabbed. So anything for baby. This is a really good instructional book because it has like step by step on the stitches. I think that is one of the new ones. I had some knit books too, but this is one with knit and crochet instructions on different bags. This is for headbands, and I don't think there's any sweaters. It's just okay. There we go. Bows, flower headbands, little hats for little girls and babies. And then there's the Afghans and the old crochet magazines. So if you have any interest in looking at something specific, I could run it for you. Just let me know. What's the bag one? Okay. This is just bags. It's a mix of knit and crochet. So, and there's even some felted knit instructional items. Let me see where. Oh, this one I just need to put it in. I was running this one for $6, but it's interesting. It has a mix of felted. This one is a crochet bag. I'm not sure about this one. It could be. Oh, it says crochet. So this is like a woven crochet. So it's got a lot of instruction on different methods. This is a knit yoga bag, a knit tote. And so this is a crochet bag. So this is like the late 90s. And so this is a knit bag. So I guess it's with the fun fur. You can make an evening bag. This is a knit drawstring. Oh, that's cool. And it's got beads in it. Oh my goodness. A lot of instruction. This looks like a doily or a taco. But yeah, it's a crochet. Oh my god, that's really cool. It looks like a doily. But it's a taco bag. Very fashionable. This is really nice. But this is a knit log cabin tote. That's so cool. Look at the colors. So it looks like even a quilted design. It's got a lot of texture. So this is a good mix of crochet and knit instruction. This is a crochet, intermediate crochet. So this is, it kind of looks like homespun, so it looks a little fuzzy, but so if you're interested in this one, I could run it for you. Granny on the go. And this is Thick and Quick yarn. And this one's also crochet. Very nice. You can get a handle on it. Get a handle. I know I saw the names too. Silver lining. This is knit. Silver lining. Look at that. Such a nice tote, but it's a knit. Stripe it rich. Stripe it rich. And the granny square bag with some bamboo handles. Not very comfortable carrying that unless it's like a smaller bag, It's called creme de la creme. That's why. Well, it's interesting. So if you're interested in this, they use a lot of fun fur. That's interesting. That's interesting to me because it's kind of difficult to work with. And you have to have enough too. They have the little balls of fun fur. The easiest knit bag ever. Makes me think of Friends. It's like fun fur is so difficult to work with. So I think they're just trying to make it, it's like, sure, you can do it. Yeah, it's easy to use a thicker yarn with the knit fun fur to crochet with. That's why they use knit. Knitters use fun fur a little more. I guess it's easier for them. So if you're interested in this, I can run it for you. I need to put it in the system. I didn't get a chance to put that one in. but you can just let me know. Hi, welcome in. I'm just finishing up on some crafting books, crochet books, stamp books. It's going good. I'm just showing some books, craft books, mostly crochet stuff, but got a mix of Christmas, and it's been good. And then like after this, just relaxing for the rest of the day, so not too bad. All right, if anybody is done with their request, I can I was just gonna jump into someone else's show. What time is it? 4:14. I think she's still on. I'm just gonna jump into this junk journal train that's going on this weekend. Where is it? I have too many tabs open. That's the problem. Phew. All right. Thanks for stopping in. I'm almost done with this scarf. I promise. This is what I'm working with, That's what I'm going to work on the rest of the day. Is this dang scarf that I need to finish. Yeah, thanks for your request, Red Raptor, and stopping in. I'm going to keep looking for, I always like to look for any type of crafting book in the thrift store, to save them and there was also a couple requests for quilting books. So I'm definitely going to look for some of those as well and add them to my show. Thank you so much for your time, everybody. And let me just jump in here to the raid. It's no problem. Yeah, you can, I think I try to do this book show, I think the last Saturday of every month. So that might be adjusted, but I'll try to schedule in advance. So thanks for stopping by. All right, have a good